And I had people contact me, Jewish people. They taking off their Star of David, their mezuzahs, taking them off their homes, taking the kippah on the top of the head, the yarmulke, removing them. I had one person tell me today they're glad their last name isn't Jewish. You know, it's amazing what's going on in these college campuses and how little media attention is really paid to this, unless some student grabs their iPhone and films what's taking place. There's been no media comprehensive examination of our colleges, of our professors, of the Hamas network, Students for Justice in Palestine, of CARE, and all the rest of it that's swirling around us. People, what's going on? It's not spontaneous. And MIT the other day, the president of MIT decided that they were not going to punish in any significant way any of the students who violated MIT's rules, their civil rights rules, their humanitarian rules, in calling for violence against Jews and in some cases intimidating Jewish students. And you know the reason the president gave for that, America? She was concerned that these students might be deported. The point is, many of these students are not American citizens. They have student visas. A student visa is a privilege that we give to individuals to come into this country, and I've been talking about this for years. I've been talking about it the last weeks at a very heightened level. That somebody, and it won't be this administration, needs to go through the list of student visas and see who these people are. And then insist that the universities and colleges assist them in identifying whether they've been involved in any of these activities. These activities are to overthrow the United States of America, to destroy our First Amendment free speech rights, our freedom of association rights, academic freedom, and of course to intimidate, if not violently attack, Jewish students or other students and faculty who are trying to protect them. You know, my God, ladies and gentlemen, do we have to watch the 1930s all over again here? What is this? Oh, Joe Biden's doing such a fabulous job. Yeah, while he's rearming the enemy, he's giving them another $10 billion right in the middle of that march in Washington, D.C. Here's another waiver. They get $10 billion, and then in come the green eye shade buffoons and liars. Well, it's not really for war, it's for research. You know, what are you researching? Well, we're coming up with a new vaccine to, to destroy cancer. Yeah, right, the Iranians. I got it. So anyway, let's jump back in here. Here's Jewish students at Arizona State University. They are forced to have a police escort after the student government meeting got violent to take them home. Whew. Go.
Coward. We will not be silent.
Gaza.
Over 10,000 dead Palestinians.
What free speech?
Israelis hate rocks.
Now look at the back of this guy's shirt. Phoenix Marxist School, hosted by Socialist Revolution something or other. You and I wonder if we gave him a student loan forgiveness or something. Many of these little bastards are subsidized by you and me. Go ahead.
We will not be silent.
Class failed all this time.
Listen to your students.
What free speech?
Will be an experience.
We will not be silent.
Free Palestine.
Free Palestine!
We will not be silenced. We will not be silenced.
We thank the police officers that are here watching us as we go back. Yet it is unfortunate that we need to get a police escort back as the people were screaming such anti-Semitic things and throwing rocks on the window of the Memorial Union during the meeting. Aliza, Liora, it's on Instagram Live. What are your thoughts of the meeting? I went out back on it because I got messages. It stopped abruptly. You guys okay? So I felt I had to share what happened at the meeting and how it stopped. And we thank the police for escorting us, but it's sad that they have to. What are your thoughts, guys?
It's terrible that in 2023 we have to be walked by police to our own Chabad house, that we feel unsafe on this campus. And you know what? We said what we had to say, and the USG heard us and didn't give them as much time to say what they had to say. Or they gave us equal amount of time, but they didn't. What they were trying to pass and get past, thank God. And we're still here. We're still standing.
Any thoughts?
What she said is great. We need to spread this news, though, that unfortunately, even in 2023, like she said, we can't walk back to our Chabad house safely without a police escort. It literally got violent. They were chucking rocks at the window and chanting, making death threats. So we need to spread this around. There's videos. We'll post it and spread it. Tell people that
This is sort of a slow-walking
Well,
Christendom.
we're going to stick together.
When you say, Mr. Producer,
We do thank the police for helping us out.
and it's happening everywhere. And I have people contact me, Jewish people. They taking off their Star of David, their mezuzahs, taking them off their homes, taking the kippah on the top of the head, the yarmulke, removing them. I had one person tell me today they're glad their last name isn't Jewish. This is unbelievable. And Joe Biden, you know, he gives these comments, I'm standing with you. His administration's doing next to nothing. They should be in these schools. They should be withholding federal grants and student loan monies and withdraw other monies from these universities that are breeding these terrorist-thinking Islamicists and Marxists. They should be going through the student visa lists right now as I speak.
Want to see more? Sign up for Levin TV.